Welcome back, everyone. We are live here at the Sioux Empire Fair. We've been speaking with a lot of the 4-H organizations and what they do. We're speaking with Brock Epp now, who's been in 4-H for a good while now. So, Brock, this is something that you've done for a couple of years, north of 5 years. You said 6 years. Is that how long you've been doing it now?
9 years.
9 years.
Yep.
So, can you talk about what it is that keeps you coming back for, and what are some of the projects you get to work on that makes you better, that you find really rewarding?
Well, what I've done last couple of years, and actually most of what I've been in 4-H, is static exhibits, which is where you choose a project that you want to work on. There's a variety of areas that you can choose from, and you work on it yourself. You try to make it the best that you can make it, and then it goes in and gets judged, and they give you feedback, which I really feel like helps to better yourself, which I enjoy.
And you've been, so taxidermy, that's a big one that you have tackled now. This is the first taxidermy that you've done, and can you kind of tell us about the process, all the tedious effort that went into doing that, and give us a little perspective on that?
This year I did a shoulder mount on a deer, which is the first mammal that I've ever done, and the first one I've shown. But so I harvested the deer and I caped it out, and then from there it went to a tanning process, or many taxidermists do a pickling process. I went with tanning, which preserved the deer, then stretched it over the form and sewed it up with some hide paste in there, and that's the gist of it. There's a few spots in between that require a little more precision. But
so throughout your tenure in 4-H, your taxidermy, this has been a big project that you've worked on as of recently, but you've been doing this, like you said, for many years. So are there more parts of it, more aspects that excite you, that you get really enthusiastic about doing aside from just the taxidermy?
Well, I have two sisters and they both do livestock, and I enjoy helping them get their livestock ready and feed them throughout the year. But livestock's a big one in 4-H. Other than that, my little sister, she started out when she was a clover bud, which is the youngest age group, and she's been doing her own thing, and really got to watch her develop, and it's been joy.
Just a final thought from you. More people that are watching this, why would you tell them to go ahead and do this? I mean, this is something that you keep doing and you keep coming back for. Why do you tell other people to do that?
Well, 4-H's motto is to make the best better, and I really feel like they do accomplish that. You can better yourself and help to better others. It's all just a big movement.
Well, Brock, hey, pleasure speaking with you. Hope the taxidermy project comes out as well as Stu. So thank you again. We'll have one more check of the forecast coming up right after this.